I want less things in my life. How do we go about that? How do I go about that? Because I want more people to be in my life as friends, but also I want a lesser group, a small, more technical group that I can talk about the deep motivational things. But however, I also want to explore the other people out there. I want to learn from you. I want to learn from other people that are doing the same thing. And I want to experience what you experience. So how can I do that? How can I have less of something and then try to get more of the other? Now, this may be making no sense, but I have kind of categorized my life into things that I want more of and things that I want less. So going into more, I do want to have more of a career. I want to have a great place to work. I want to have more people that are around me. I want to have more education. I want to have more greatness, as I like to call it, not success, but greatness in whatever work that I'm doing. I also want to have more money. Now, not saying I want to be a millionaire because, to be honest, I don't really want to because I almost kind of like living with a moderate payroll, just being like a normal citizen, even though I do want to explore. It'd be cool to have a mansion, maybe a couple vehicles, but this also leads into what I want less of, and that is material goods. It's the big one for me. I don't want a whole bunch of cars. I don't want a whole bunch of clothes. I don't want to have my fridge stocked full so I can throw away the cuties that I never eat because I know for a fact almost everybody out there does that, unlike me. I guess kind of like me. But with material goods, I also want less stress. I want to minimize the stress. I talk a lot of material goods, a lot more people that you know, a lot more things you got to take time for. It creates more stress. But that's what goes into the middle. I do want more time, but also I want less time spent on other things. Now, I'm not saying you should strive for less or you should strive for more. As everyone said, you should have a balance. Now, what you categorize your things in should be what you choose. I want more of whatever you miss, and I want less of this, that, or that. It's for you to decide. But for me, the one thing that's in the middle that I want a balance of is time. I want more of money. I want more greatness. I want less stress. I want less material goods. But the time is what kind of ties everything together. Because I want more time with my family, more time with the close-knit friends, more time exploring the world. But also, I want less time thinking about the future, thinking about the stressors. I want less time doing things that I don't find important. I also want less time by myself, even though I know I probably have more time by myself, but that's how I categorize it. That's what I enjoy. Those are my values. That's my mission, my value. I don't really know what you want to call it, the beliefs. Or it's just blind faith for whatever you kind of go for. So I guess none of this could really be making sense to you, but I know usually the things that I think of, there's someone that is able to relate to me out there. And hopefully you can relate back. And that is why I'm spending time doing this. This is what I want more of. I want more of me talking to people out there like you. I want less of talking to people that don't really want to maybe grow in their life the similar way as me, but also that doesn't mean I should shut them out because I want to grow with them as well and I want to learn where they're coming from. So I don't really know what to have more of or what to have less of. And I guess I'm calling on you out there to give me some insight. How do you focus on the things that you should be doing more? How do you kind of neglect the things that you should be doing less, like stress? How can you balance it? And to be honest, does this ever happen? Like, do you ever get used to this or do you ever stop thinking about it? I'm 23. I'm young, but also I will die someday. And that's a little bit concerning to me because I don't know what happens after death. So that's why I want to make this life important to me while I'm able to think about it. Conscientiously, I should say. But no, what do you think? Is there more to life? Is there less to life? What should we strive for? Is it less or is it more? Or what is the perfect balance between time and all the things that I discussed? I don't know. But like I always say, even though we don't know why we're here, or maybe you do know due to faith or whatever kind of things you believe, I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to empathize with you. I'm going to try to understand the best I can. And even though I think the majority of people out there are good, we do bad things. So try your best. Listen to people, communicate, talk, and just be engulfed in this great life that we have. Because it is finite and it will end. But don't let that deter you away from the present. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next episode, which may come out, I guess not episode, video, which may come out whenever, because this is something that I enjoy and I want to do it on my time. So yeah, catch you later.